Thank you, Mr. President. Russian Federation considers the resolution adopted by the General Assembly on the suspension of the membership of the Russian Federation in the Human Rights Council as an illegitimate and politically motivated step with the aim of demonstratively punishing a sovereign member state of the UN conducting an independent domestic and foreign policy. I am authorized to make the following statement. The Russian Federation made a decision about ending or suspending its membership in the Human Rights Council before the end of its term on the 7th of April of this year. Russia has always considered the Human Rights Council as an important component of the universal system of promoting and protecting human rights, whose main role is to contribute to the development of a constructive and maximally depoliticized intergovernmental dialogue on key issues of the human rights agenda. Unfortunately, in today's conditions, the Council is in fact monopolized by one group of states who use it for their short-term aims. Now, those who have claimed that they are the standard in the human rights field, these states for many years have directly been involved in blatant and massive violations of human rights, or abetted those violations. In spite of their membership as members of the Council, they're not ready to sacrifice their short-term political and economic interests in favor of true cooperation in stabilizing the human rights situation in certain countries. Such actions violate the mandate entrusted by the international community on the Human Rights Council and overall undermine trust in this body. The sincere commitment of Russia to promoting and protecting of human rights does not make it possible for us to remain a member of an international mechanism which has become an enabler of the will of the above-mentioned group of countries, which, in order to push through their aims and achieve the necessary amount of votes in adopting this decision, have resorted to open blackmail of sovereign states. Our decision to stop our membership in the Human Rights Council before the end of our term does not mean that we are not going to continue fulfilling our international obligations in the human rights field. The Russian Federation will continue to make its significant contribution in strengthening constructive dialogue on human rights and involving all interested sides in the process of collective development and adoption of decisions that meet the interests of all groups of states. Thank you.